태권도는 그 목표를
The objectives of Taekwondo are to cultivate character, to trim and slim the body, to bring out one's strong strengths, to display graceful techniques, and to cultivate one's mind. Thus, Taekwondo may be considered to be a part of our life, like breathing and thinking. Therefore, today, Taekwondo is spread worldwide since it was created 41 years ago. The entire fruits of my study were published in an encyclopedia in 1983. Now, we have put the encyclopedia on CD-ROM. I am convinced that if you use this CD-ROM along with your Dojang training, you will be able to master the techniques of Taekwondo scientifically and easily. As the founder of Taekwondo, I would like to express my sincere thanks to those who are responsible for this production. Thank you very much. As a child, I was very stubborn. For example, my older brother, although he was only 2 years older than me, he was much bigger and stronger. So when we were playing and get into a fight, and since I was no match in strength, I would cry, even if it took all day, until finally he was left with no option but to beg me for forgiveness. This was an example of how stubborn I could be. Once I start something, I never give up in the middle. I'm still like that. For example, when there is a patch of weeds in the corner of the garden that I want to cut, I would end up weeding the whole garden, because that is my character. I never give up what I started. As mentioned in the Taekwondo encyclopedia, and when I advise the instructors, I tell them that regardless of the size of an endeavor, whether it be small or large, one must finish what they start. I guess this mindset is what made it possible for me to complete making Taekwondo.
그때 시절에는 지금과 달라서 서도와 글, 시 이 두 가지만 하면 인간이 출세할 수 있다는 이런 시절이었다.
When I was a boy, if one studied calligraphy and poetry, one could become successful. So my father was always thinking about how he could have his children learn calligraphy. This thought was in his mind day and night. There was a calligraphy teacher called Ma Hun-jang in our town. My father asked him to teach me calligraphy, and Ma Hun-jang agreed to do so, since he was our neighbor. Ma Hun-jang wrote me a sample and told me to try to copy it. I only copied one line, and as soon as I finished copying, he told me that I had potential. My father's really pleased reaction at that moment is still even now live in my memory. My father asked the teacher, "How do you know by looking at one writing?" There was only one chance to impress him. That was his way. From there on, my father decided to let me learn calligraphy. If it wasn't for calligraphy, it would not have been possible for me to write in Chinese characters. And through Chinese characters, I understood what Oriental moral culture was. Therefore, through calligraphy, I was able to infuse Taekwondo with moral culture. When I was a child, I was naturally talented in singing, and I was awarded with the first grade at the school. When there were school recitals, I always participated in them. Whenever there was a school recital, my teacher made a fuss over me by giving me eggs and treating me warmly. I loved singing. I entered the musical contest several times and wanted to become a singer. How could I improve my vocal cords? At that time, no one knew about vocalization in our town. So people said that if I screamed until the blood came out of my throat, then my vocal cords would be improved. It was said that I should scream with a wave of the East Sea. So I did that. And also I went into a pine grove and screamed continuously like a crazy person. I actually did bleed. Consequently, that exercise became useful in Taekwondo because if I did not use a loud voice, it was hard to be heard. The effect of that exercise was the same as in the army, for I had to use a loud voice in order to give a command. Therefore, perhaps it turned out to be better that we did not know about vocalization at that time.
결국에 마감에 그 6월 10일 날 받아갖고 그 주모자 4사람
4 leaders were sentenced on June 10th to Pyongyang jail, where a convict who had received over a 6-year sentence was sent. Hang Young Kim, Seung Hwa Park, Do So Lee, and I, all 4 of us, went into 4 solitary cells. Since it was an individual solitary cell, we had to kneel down, facing the wall. They gave us books to read, but we were not allowed either to turn our head aside or to lie down. If I wanted to go to the washroom, I had to yell for a prison guard. Then the prison guard would look in and tell me to go to the washroom in the corner of the cell while he was watching. We could not move around. After about 5 months of staying in that solitary cell, I found out that General Han Young Kim was in the next cell. There was a wooden wall between our cells. I stared at one spot for several months and discovered a tiny hole. We invented a code and communicated through this hole with a string taken from the mat about whether we might live or die. When I look back at that time, I saw myself as being the first Korean Edison.
태권도 자체는 내가 항상 얘기하지만은
Taekwondo itself, as I always mention, must be beyond ideology, religion, race, and national boundary. I myself am not concerned with ideology, religion, race, or national boundary. Actually, I do not have any specific ideology. I also have no religion. I have naturally been like this since I was a child. National boundaries also disappeared. I was born in North Korea, then moved to South Korea, and then to Canada. So I have no boundaries. Also, I am not concerned with the nationality of my disciples. Colors also do not matter. White, yellow, or black doesn't matter. Then can I say that I possess nationalistic feelings? I believe that 99% of all Koreans, North and South combined, must possess nationalistic ideology. Why? Because we are an homogeneous race. The legend is that all Koreans are descendants of Dan-gun. This is what makes Koreans unique. I didn't become nationalistic by choice. It is because of the many invasions by other countries. Almost all Koreans, with the exception of a few bad politicians, are truly nationalistic. So North and South definitely must reunify. Everyone wants this. Well, there is no use asking me about that, because it was for political reasons. Therefore, you will have to ask the United States of America or Russia. Anyhow, there was no reason for Korea to be divided. It made no sense dividing us when we were under the rule of Japanese imperialism, since in fact the Japanese were the ones who lost the war. Therefore, not only I, but also over 90% of Koreans wherever they are, insist that this was an unfair deal.
그 1945년
As I said before, I had wanted to create a unique Korean martial art since April 1945.
장차에
I decided to create a martial art superior to karate, and I began to develop movements from that time. It took me 9 years, from April 1945, perhaps until the end of 1955. That became the basis for Taekwondo today. However, I wanted to create techniques first and to name them later. Then what was needed to develop Taekwondo? First of all, it needed movements. Movements are created by the mind. What is the mind? The mind is Eastern philosophy. With my view of life and military strategies, I was able to develop Taekwondo. And because I was a general in the army, it was possible. If I had not been a general, Taekwondo would not have been developed. It was necessary to put military tactics into developing Taekwondo in order to avoid something similar to a fight between chickens. And I worked on it until 1954.
한국 사회에서는 그 당수 이걸 하는 것을 좀 깡패라고 생각했다.
People who were doing karate were considered to be gangsters in Korean society. Actually, most of them were illiterate people who did not finish elementary school, so the general public looked down on them. However, when the army started karate with its generals, its reputation was gradually improved. When Taekwondo was named in 1955, it became a highly regarded martial art. It was not a gangster's martial art, but an educated people's martial art. Police also were required to learn Taekwondo. Later, I introduced Taekwondo to universities, and it became known to the general public. As a result, the number of Taekwondo dojangs were increased, and it quickly became famous internationally.
내가 군대를 하지 않았다면 태권도는 할 수 없었다. 전술이 안 될.
If I had not been in the army, I could not have developed Taekwondo because I could not have had the military tactics. In other words, many military strategies and military language were involved in Taekwondo. Maybe this is the element that makes Taekwondo different from other martial arts. Baduk, the game Go, was also helpful because it uses tactics. Knowing how to handle an isolated situation in Baduk was helpful. Therefore, both Baduk and military experience were good for developing Taekwondo. Taekwondo and karate are not related and are two entirely different martial arts. Thai boxing and karate are different martial arts, as well as Chinese kung fu. Don't be confused. Playing with a ball does not mean that it is either soccer, basketball, or baseball. Each has its own method, purpose, and form. Long ago in the year 1300, during the Goryeo dynasty, there was a martial art called Subak-gi, which consisted of hand movements. I'm not sure when Taekwon existed, but it consisted mostly of foot movements. In my opinion, it was necessary to have both hand and foot movements in the martial art. So I looked up a word in a Chinese dictionary. The word Thai was not found in the ordinary Chinese dictionary at that time. However, fortunately, I found a dictionary which had the word Thai. Thai means to jump, to kick, and to tread on. The power of Thai is unlimited. Kwon, meaning fist, was much easier to find. Do means way or method. That was how the martial art was named, Taekwondo.
그럼 구라파는
I went to Malaysia in 1962, and I began seriously to develop the Taekwondo patterns. I started to develop the Chunji pattern and completed 4 patterns in 1963, but they were not included in the first book because the book came out in 1965. Anyway, I began to develop the Chunji pattern and completed 20 patterns of Taekwondo in Vietnam. Before going to Vietnam, there were only 4 patterns: Hwarang, Chung Mu, Ulji, and Gaebek. How did Taekwondo spread abroad? At first, Taekwondo reached Vietnam. It was March 1959 when General Duc Shin Choi was the Korean ambassador to Vietnam. With his status, he was able to introduce me to the president of Vietnam, and I asked the president to invite the Korean Army Taekwondo team to Vietnam. The president accepted. After that, we negotiated with Taiwan, and Taiwan agreed. Through this, Taekwondo reached naturally into Singapore, Indonesia, and completely to the rest of Asia. Then I thought about setting up an international organization. Early in 1965, I came back to Korea and became chief of the Taekwondo Association. After that, I went to Europe, Africa, and Eastern Asia. Then I returned to Korea and established the International Taekwondo Federation in Seoul on March 22, 1966.
I
never thought about working as an ambassador. I thought I would stay in the army for life. If I had remained in the military service, I could have become the chief of the general staff. However, I did not approve of President Jung Hee Park, so I plotted to upset his plan. The plot was laid bare. If I had been exposed in another state or country, I could have been charged as a traitor. But Jung Hee Park was not strong enough to do anything against me. Then Jung Hee Park negotiated with the 8th U.S. Forces in Korea and requested them to send me abroad. For as long as I was in Korea, he could not do as he wanted. When he asked the U.S. forces in Korea to send me as an ambassador, they did not have much choice. So I was sent to Malaysia. I was very disappointed because it was not originally planned. When I got there, nobody knew about Korea, for Korea was a small country. Anyhow, I was going to introduce Taekwondo wherever I went, so I thought I should quickly expand Taekwondo. As a result, I was able to complete techniques in Taekwondo in Malaysia. What I'm saying is that there are no different doors for fortune and misfortune. They come and go through the same door. If you use the opportunity well, it becomes fortune. If you misuse the opportunity, it becomes misfortune. However, I was lucky to use the opportunity well, and it became fortune. The fastest way to spread Taekwondo was through the military, for the army comes from every direction, including mountains and seas. A civilian dojang is limited to those nearby, so the fastest way to extend Taekwondo's popularity was through the army. Anyway, that is the reason why Taekwondo rapidly spread in the world. And through Taekwondo, military morale was much increased, and so was solidarity. If I had started by building a dojang in a country where people had no knowledge about Taekwondo, it could have taken thousands of years in order to spread Taekwondo. With my status as the founder of Taekwondo, a general, and an ambassador, I was able to meet kings and presidents in whatever country I went to. When I met kings and presidents, I took advantage of the mass media to spread Taekwondo at top speed. Otherwise, if I had gone as a carpenter or common laborer to see a president or prime minister, it would not have happened. There was an established order. Strangely enough, I became an ambassador as a result of not getting along with Jung Hee Park. Not only the techniques, but also my status enabled me to expand Taekwondo rapidly. Relationships are the key. Anywhere you go, it never changes. I went from place to place to teach Taekwondo to people, and my disciples have become the presidents of associations and grand masters. Therefore, when they were organizing associations in their countries, they always asked for my advice. There was such a strong relationship among us, not like other associations formed by the general public. The International Taekwondo Federation is organized with masters and disciples. Hence, it is strong. Otherwise, it would be unable to endure difficult times.
지금 세상을 볼 때 폭력이 대두되고 예의는 다 땅에 떨어졌고
Today, violence is on the rise, and courtesy is on the wane.
그 젊은이는 갈팡질팡한다.
There is no respect for seniors, and the youth are confused because of the extensive development of science and technology.
이것은 단지 생존 경쟁을 위해서
This is not only the struggle for existence. It is clear that the stronger preying on the weaker has reached its peak these days.
이 병통을 없애기 위해서는
In order to change this, it is imperative that we as lords of all creation develop ethics for cultivating humanity.
이 정신 문명이 정신 지금 문명이
Even though in Taekwondo ethics are greatly emphasized, it is not feasible to write an entire moral education into a Taekwondo encyclopedia, for it will take tens of volumes. Moral education cannot be attained in a day or two. So I went around for dozens of years and elevated techniques first. From now on, I'm going to work on moral education. I have compiled the essence of the words from the great religious teachers and sages and have completed translations of these. When this essence gets translated into many different languages, the spirit of the people who are doing Taekwondo will be absolutely the best. In that way, Taekwondo will become a martial art combined with mind and technique.
나의 철학은 태권도의 가장 중요한 목표는
In my philosophy, the most important objectives of Taekwondo are based on justice, humanity, and charity, which strengthens us. With this strength, we will be able to prevent the strong from preying on the weak and build a peaceful society. That is our #1 priority.
태권도에는 그 헌장에도 말했지만 창시자로서
As the founder of Taekwondo, I indicated in the Taekwondo Charter that I intended to nourish the mind by bringing together beauty, strength, and spirit through defining my philosophy, purpose, and principles. Secondly, no matter what, every human being is going to die. Hence, dying can be distressing. In order to escape from this tragedy and the fear of death, one needs to broaden one's mental capacity for life by learning to display strength and a sense of justice through the scientific techniques of Taekwondo. This is the way to an eternal life.
정리감을 내는 그 방법을 배움으로써 또 거기에 자기의 인생에 대한 그 정신적 이 범위를 넓힘으로써 죽어도 자기의 그것이 남게 하는 것이 영원히 사는 것이라. 그 정신수양이라는 것은 너무도 광범하고 깊어서.
Mental training is such a broad topic that it is difficult to explain in simple terms. Mental training exists in every field. Even a window washer has mental training that brings his mind and washing windows to one point. Then what is the mental training of Taekwondo? It is when disciples become one with Taekwondo. Then they will love Taekwondo very much, and because of their love for Taekwondo, they will not abuse Taekwondo politically or commercially. So it can be concluded that Taekwondo's mind training is becoming one with Taekwondo. That is to say, it is becoming a saint, like Confucius.
이렇게 결론 지었다고요. 첫째 그것이 목표라게. 그 사회적 일꾼이 첫째 돼야 돼. 인정을 만
The first goal is becoming a useful, recognized, and able member of society. Becoming one who has a high moral standard and is respectable and capable can be achieved through a great deal of studying. Let's rediscover our true colors. Man is good by nature. How does a man born with goodness turn so bad? When one becomes captivated with materials and power, one loses one's mind. How can one reclaim one's true nature? The only way is through study. An uneducated person is not able to differentiate right from wrong. Thus, through study, one comes gradually to one's senses on the right and wrong of matters. When one comes to one's senses, instead of staying where he is, he has a responsibility to help others who have not been awakened to become aware. Through this, one improves one's quality by changing one step at a time. Even an ordinary man can become a saint. Even a saint is not a saint by nature. A saint is not a special person. If one improves oneself and lives by those improvements, one will live not only a meaningful life, but also one will be remembered by posterity and will become a saint. For this reason, by all means, Taekwondo masters can also become saints. I always say to Taekwondo masters that when they teach, they should give all they have got and enjoy it. When one teaches Taekwondo, one should not think about money. One must concentrate on how one can train his disciples to be better than the teacher. One should teach with this thought only. One must teach mental training and techniques equally. A great master should have both literary and military arts. Just as a big bamboo can only grow in a large bamboo thicket, a great disciple can only be produced under a great master. I go around and tell masters that they must not force their disciples to do something the masters do not like to do. If it is necessary to ask a disciple to do something, suppose, for example, you want to renovate your house and your disciple is the only person who can do the work, then pay him. Nothing is free. Even though I have taught a great number of disciples in my lifetime, I have never once received any money from them. I swear by heaven. Therefore, I can call them disciples. If I receive money from teaching at a dojang, it is not a true dojang. It is just a business like any other. If you want to become a great master and perpetuate your name, do not ask for money more than what you need for survival. Sometimes I say to masters that when a bird builds a nest, it does not need a whole tree. It only needs a branch where a small nest can be built.
나의 전체 목적은
My ultimate goal is to teach Taekwondo to everyone, regardless of religion, ideology, race, or national boundaries, in order for them to become fellow brothers. That ideal has been accomplished.
지금 안바 같이 태권도가 너무 전 세계에 번창하기
As you know,
때문에
nowadays, because Taekwondo is spread worldwide, there is no room to open a dojang. Even in a big country like Canada, people raise a hubbub in competing to open a dojang. Now Taekwondo is everywhere in the world, and my ideal has been accomplished. Therefore, wherever I go, I often ask my disciples to plan to build dojangs on the moon and the stars in the future, since there is no space for a dojang on Earth. Those are the only places that have room. I did not create Taekwondo for the Olympics. I had other reasons, such as the health and mind issues. However, as I always indicate, the ITF has two goals, a short-term goal and a long-term goal. The short-term goal is to be included in the Olympics, and the long-term goal is to expand Taekwondo to over 100 countries and to hold a competition for international championships with at least 100 of these countries. The reason is that in the Olympics, one only needs to win over the opponent, but having a Taekwondo Olympics is more important.
지금 자꾸 ITF WTF 하는데 여하튼 태권도라는 그 내 이름이 들어갔다.
It does not matter whether the ITF or the WTF got into the Olympics. The main point is that Taekwondo is in the Olympics. The regulations can be changed in the future. One cannot live forever. Everyone is going to die. However, the techniques will remain. Thus, orthodox techniques will be widely spread in the International Taekwondo Olympics in the future.
WTF뿐만 아니라 우리는 한 10년 전에 정식으로 각국의
10 years ago, we formally sent out an official notice, not only to the WTF, but also to every country. Regardless of the group or master that one has learned from, we will acknowledge one's training up to the 3rd degree of black belt and accept it automatically. If they send the ITF the original, we will issue an ITF certificate in its place. From the 4th degree on, one has to receive one's training from an ITF master in order to be recognized. We are open to anybody and everyone. As we know well, we live in a complicated society. First of all, it is difficult to raise children. Children do not listen to their parents. There is nothing more painful than this to parents. However, at a Taekwondo dojang, we, along with the society and parents, place emphasis on children obeying their parents. Therefore, when children return home, most of them listen to their master and surely respect their parents. That is the reason why many parents bring their children to a dojang. Parents have noticed their children behaving better after they have been in a dojang. So they went to the dojang to find out what was going on. Parents observed that teachers were really teaching children to obey their parents. For that reason, the number of children going to a dojang is gradually increasing. So if a teacher can cultivate a child's mind through changing them one by one, rather than teaching 5 or 6 techniques, it will build a wonderful society and produce many useful members of society. At the present time, society advocates the equality of the sexes. This is same in Taekwondo. There is no discrimination between male and female, or young and old in Taekwondo. Everyone will be ready to fulfill their own duty. Then, one will be sure about one's position and perform one's duties. Everyone is striving for good, not for bad. In other words, one can become a saint or a thief depending on one's intentions, and the road to get there is simple. That is, according to Confucius, the way to becoming a saint and a thief is thus. If one wakes up in the morning and thinks about whom he should beg for money or take money from, then he is taking the path to becoming a thief. If one wakes up in the morning and thinks about ways of how he can be a great help, then he is on the path to gradually becoming a saint. Hence, the road to becoming a saint or a thief is a simple one.